Okay, so today we're going to put highlights on the wall. So we're using titanium buff for now and a bit of yellow ochre, maybe touch. There's white here, but I don't think we'll need white for now. Let's start slowly. So I'm going to start where I can see the highlight, like the strong highlight. Let's start from here. I'm just going to keep a bit of, I'm not going to go in between the leaves, the green. I'm just going to go leave a bit of shadow in there in the same direction.
Is it a bit fluid?
Not really. No, it's
Opaque.
it's kind of dry.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to. Oh, hold on. I have to get the. Just have to get the reference because I'm trying to see if. All right. For now. Let's do that for now. I'll find the reference in a minute.
Under the window,
Hmm.
it's not this color.
No.
No, it is dark.
So underneath this here, there's a bit of a blue color. So it's a bit darker. I can just do that. We can always go back and adjust, and we will have to go back and adjust. It's not a straightforward thing. It's not once. It's like a mid-tone underneath the table and behind the chair. Whatever, I can see that there's a bit of shadows in there underneath the table. But whatever there is in there, we can add it after. If we can't add it right now, there's a sharp shadow, but we can add it after. I'm gonna wet it a bit so I'll get a bit of more coverage. Wet my color, my paint. We can always make this darker, this part darker, by going in and adding more purple and blue. But let's first work on the highlights so we'll know where they are. Now wet my color a bit. Oh, wow. It's already looking really interesting. So when I was putting those lines for the shadows and lights, I was trying to make sure that behind the chairs, I get the shadows in the right place behind the chairs. Definitely, we need to soften those shadows in there. They're too strong right now, but we will do that later. Let's do this one here. You can, if you like, just kind of go over this. What is it called? This thing here.
So it's a sign. Isn't it?
Sign. Thank you, sign. I don't know when my brain stops when I'm painting. I can't do both. Talk and paint. So what I was doing when I was painting it on paper, doing the sample, I was going back and forth between light and dark the whole time, adjusting, because it wasn't easy to do it just by, once at once. So whatever I looked at, I would look at it and see if it makes sense. I would leave it. If it doesn't, I would just, change it. Because I wasn't following exactly what's happening. I was taking just the general idea. It's good. I think this will look nicer if we have more light in here. Let's do this. Let's see. It will look much better when we put the sign and we put the rest of the furniture, the chairs. Right now it looks really stark and heavy. It looks like lines only, but once we put the rest of the furniture and put colors. Oh, good. Okay. This is just the titanium buff and a bit of purple. I'm making it into a trying to make it into a glazy kind of color. Let's add a bit of blue in it as well. Let's add blue as well. Okay, let's do that. And I'm just gonna soften. Oh, that's much better. Way, way better. Look at this. That's much better.
It's the third color you add.
Pardon?
The third color you add is
Yeah, that's okay. That's cerulean blue,
cerulean blue and
ultramarine violet,
okay.
and titanium buff, and make it into a kind of a glaze, not too thin, but you know, thin enough. Oh, that's much better. Wow. That's a good glaze. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good too. Okay, let's do that.
Watery layout.
A bit, yeah, a bit watery. It's so. I mean, it looks like a bit watery. So you could see it doesn't cover the color underneath completely, but it makes it soft.
Yeah.
Oh, much better. Good.
The look is purple. The
Pardon?
look purple.
Purple, yeah, more purpley or blue. It's gonna dry darker because it's a glaze. The dark underneath is gonna show. But yeah, it's more purple. Yes. It has a bit of blue in it though. Still. All right. Honestly, this is what I did when I was doing the when I was working on the sample. I went back and forth, highlighting, adjusting my highlights and my shadows. All right, that's good. Glazing is great for stuff like this. So I'm adjusting the glaze again because it's drying darker. I'm putting another layer of glaze.
The same colors or
Yeah,
lighter.
Same colors. Okay, So this one here needs to be highlighted a bit down here. Just a bit. Okay. Again, just to take, I'm taking now titanium buff. I'm gonna put a bit of white in it, touch of white in it, and just go in here and in here too. I like this. Oh, okay. Okay, so this small, stronger highlight in here. Okay. We're getting there. Titanium buff again. Blue, purple. And let's make it into a glaze. Adding water, makes it transparent. Wipe my brush and adjust anything that needs to be adjusted here. Soften these highlights, strong highlights. I'm going to soften the edge of the bottom of the shadow, so it doesn't stop in a harsh way, if possible, right there. This one is okay. I think it needs another layer of glazing, softening. What I would add personally is take blue and purple, some of the, of course, I'm going to try and see, because I've added greenery, and I would probably add a couple of little kind of shadows of leaves on the wall.